Oh, yeah. It's showtime. Oh, yeah. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Before I go. Yes, sir. Hey. Hey, Courtney Cone, how are you? RDRM, how you doing, baby? OG Guan, how are you, man? Definitely, I see you. Excuse my indulgence. Tip 89, what's going on, Tim? Oh, yes. Call a neighbor, call a friend. Tell them we're live. We're live right here on Cocktails and Conversations, TikTok, YouTube, 106.9 FM The Post, Facebook. Oh, we everywhere. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all. What's up, Marcus? Murphy Stone, Carl Davis. How are you, baby? TikTok, Facebook, y'all do me a favor. Share. Nyla, how are you, John Mim? Ooh.
106.9 FM. It's the People's Station. It's saucy.
Hi, I'm Otis Mack, National Youth Advocate Program, reminding you that May is Foster Parents Appreciation Month. Be the difference in a child's life today. On any given day, there are approximately 450,000 children in foster care in the United States. These children are not someone else's responsibility. They are our responsibility. They deserve to be loved. Consider becoming a foster parent. Imagine if you were removed from all you've ever known, all the people you love due to no fault of your own. You would want someone to step up and be your home away from home. Join us in making a difference in our child's lives. Become a foster parent. Call Dolores Wilk at National Youth Advocate Program, 1-708-747-2655, 708-747-2655. National Youth Advocate Program, 708-747-2655.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. Thank you. That's enough already. That's enough. Yes. Thank you. Hopefully all of you guys are having an amazing time. Robert J., I see you. Alexis Brown, I see you. Dynasty Jackson. Derek Timms, how are you, man? Robert Winters, baby, how is everybody doing? Welcome to another episode of Cocktails and Conversations. I'm here to help you. We got a great show lined up for you tonight. Call a neighbor, call a friend, tell them Otis Mack is live once again right here on Cocktails and Conversations. All right. Well, let me pause and wish all of my mothers a happy belated Mother's Day. I got to talking so much last week. It slipped my mind that Mother's Day was Sunday, but happy belated Mother's Day. Let's give mothers a big hand. Yes, happy belated Mother's Day. Yes, yes, yes. Happy belated Mother's Day to all of you beautiful mothers. All of you beautiful mothers. Hey, sister, I see my diva, my sister Tammy is on, and Logan. Hey, grandbaby, how are you? Yes, 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 yes. So happy belated Mother's Day. I hope you guys had an amazing Mother's Day. I had the opportunity to spend Mother's Day at church, and after I left church, I went and had dinner, took my niece, my sister, and my great niece. We all met up for dinner for Mother's Day, and it was good to see my family, my great nieces and nephews. Honey, it was so good to see all them. And again, happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers. And if you didn't get your mothers anything for Mother's Day, shame on you. Let me say that again for the people in the balcony. If you didn't get your mother anything for Mother's Day, shame on you. And when I say anything, it could just be a card. You know, it could be a card. You could wrote a letter, anything, a phone call. If you didn't do none of that, shame on you. Because regardless of how you feel about your mom, it's because of her that you are here. Because of her, you are here. And come June, for Father's Day, you are to reciprocate the same thing for your dad. If you don't like him, but remember, without him, there would be no you. God favor say, my kids told me they were bringing crabs and never showed up. Go and treat yourself to some crabs anyway. She said, I cried myself to sleep that night. Let me tell you something, honey. Don't be stressed out about what folk ain't going to do and don't do for you. But just remember, when they come, that's the way Otis Mack is. When your day come, I'm going to keep the same energy that you gave me when my day come. I ain't mad. I ain't frustrated. I ain't constipated. I'm not even near bothered about it. But just keep that same energy. I see my diva Michelle is over here on TikTok. I got a diva on Facebook and a diva on TikTok, and they're watching and controlling this live. So you get out of hand, they're going to shake you up, okay? But listen, keep that same energy. Treat people. I'm a firm believer in treating people the way they treat me. That's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. Mothers and fathers, don't beat yourself up when your children ain't reciprocating the love that you gave them, or when your children didn't think enough of you to do anything for you, but they want to go get their girlfriend mama something. That's dumb as hell, but don't stress yourself out. You understand? Don't stress yourself out, because they got a day coming. And keep that same. I got two sons. Ooh, I can't wait till their day come. I'm looking forward to that day. Yeah. They come, oh, Dad, I want you to get these things, get these. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to get you and treat you just like you treated me. Happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, Merry Christmas, whatever it is. If you can't think enough about me, I promise you, I'm not going to think enough about you on that day. And I ain't mad. You might be, but I won't be. Amen, 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 and amen. Again, happy belated Mother's Day to all of these beautiful mothers. And since we're speaking of mothers and parents, I had a conversation with a client the other day, and they was telling me how they're upset about what their mama put them in foster care. They upset about how they had to go through this at life. I say, how old are you now? They said, I'm 20. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's time for you to put on your big girl panties or your big boy panties and man up. Whatever happened in the past, you let that stay in the past. Look forward to the future. A lot of you all are stuck where you are because you're worried about what didn't happen or what did happen in the past. Baby, that's over with. You ain't gonna never see those days again. And bad as you say they were to you, and bad as you say how they made you feel, you shouldn't even want to talk about that shit. You want to wipe that shit out of your mind. Baby, please, girl, bye. Learn to move on. Eric Clark, what's going on, doctor? Learn to move on from the past. You understand me? I would care less. You know, I remember I used to be 440 pounds. I don't even talk about it no more because that was the past. I don't want to think about it. I was a fool. I looked a fool, but you couldn't tell me nothing. When I see those pictures when I was a real big old fat boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't. But when I see those pictures, I just get mad. I said, why you didn't say something? They say we couldn't. We tried. So I'm not thinking about that. Let's move on. Let me remind you that May is Foster Parents Appreciation Month. May is Foster Parent Appreciation Month. Big kudos to everybody, every foster parent around this country who have found a place in their heart to become a foster parent. We salute you. The month of May is Foster Parent Appreciation Month, and we will be saluting all of my foster parents at my agency on May the 21st. If my foster parents are listening, I want you to make sure you be there May 21st, Thursday, May 21st at 6 o'clock, honey. We got a big celebration for my foster parents. Okay, so again, to all you foster parents, congratulations and happy Foster Parent Appreciation Month. Okay, and also I just read a message, young lady say my son say he's gonna give me something Thursday for Mother's Day. Okay, that's good. That's good. But Mother's Day, everybody know Mother's Day was Sunday. They knew last Thursday and Thursday before last when they got their check that Mother's Day was coming when it came. You ain't got to try to get me nothing. I had a son try to get me something after Christmas. Christmas is over. Over. You don't stress yourself out now. You didn't stress yourself out then. So don't bother, because I'm not bothered. Okay, we're going to move on. Let me tell you something. Nobody, partner, sister, brother, neighbor, friend, or colleagues have the right to put their hand on anybody. You do not have the right to put your hand on your partner, your colleague, your friend. You do not have the right. They have a thing called the law here, the police, the popos. You have no right to physically hit anybody unless, of course, they hit you first and you're just protecting yourself. But you make sure they pass the first lick. Then you make sure that first lick ain't one that's going to knock your ass out. But anyway, I said that to say this. If you're in a relationship and you being physically and verbally abused by your partner, you need to get up out of it. If your partner is physically putting their hands on you, you need to call the police and put an order of protection on that ass, and they can't even come 100 feet near you. You know, a lot of times y'all mess up and y'all sleep and y'all stupid. You're not a punching bag, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has the right to physically hit you. Hey, Maya. Nobody. And if they do, you need to have their ass arrested. You need to press all of those charges. And that's why folk do it as often as they do it, because you all don't follow through with the charges that you pressed. Huh? But somebody say, I feel like pressing my way to the courts to continue to press those charges. A lot of y'all press charges, get them out the house, then they get arrested for a day, then you recant your order of protection. You recant the charges that you press. Hey, Sandy 151, that don't make any sense. Why waste time doing it? because they can call you from jail. Baby, you know baby, you know I love you. I'm sorry, baby. No, I'm going to make sure you're sorry because I'm going to leave your ass up in there a little longer. I want to see you. Sometimes you got to send a message. Sometimes you got to send a message, Tyree. And this is the message. You punched me. I had that ass locked the hell up. Yes. And I pursued with pressing those charges. I'm not going to recant it. Matter of fact, you can't even call me from the prison trying to talk to me about, baby, I'm sorry. You know I didn't mean it. You know I love Hoppo. That's good. I'm glad that you love Hoppo. My name is Otis. So maybe you should have hit Hoppo and not hit Otis. But since you hit Otis, Otis is going to hit you where it hurt. You're going to lose time off work. You're going to spend some time in jail. And listen, maybe you will learn a lesson to not put your damn hands on me. Now, we can argue. We can agree to disagree. We can. You can even raise your voice. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. But you better not hit me. No, I ain't even that mad. I ain't even that mad. And you ain't either. But you're trying to throw your weight around, act like you Billy Badass. Remember, I told you the other week, every action will have a reaction. So you punch me, I pressed. You punch me, I pressed. You punch me, I press. Charges, that is. So do that. I promise you, Stephanie, if y'all babies would start pressing more charges, a lot of you all wouldn't be having more black eyes. Some of you all are repeat offenders being punched. He have punched you repeatedly on several different occasions. Oh, he loved me. What he love? Punching your ass? You better go tell him to go get him a gym membership, honey, to go down there to the gym and punch one of those bags, or go out there in Inglewood on 63rd and punch one of them gangbangers and see them, they punch you, beat the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that. Stop allowing people to disrespect you in that matter. And I mean that with everything I have in me. We can argue till you blue in the face. And this is what kids mean. Say it again. I ain't going to say it again. I promise you I'm not. Because you tell me to say it again because you heard what I said the first time. I'm not even into repeating myself. Just like I'm not into repeating, telling you, you better not punch me. Because if you punch me, I'm going to have you arrested. I'm just saying in general. I ain't talking about me because if you punch me, okay, well, I believe eye for eye, punch for a punch. But anyway, I'm telling you, you women who being physically abused by these men and by these women and by your partner and these men, because there are some women out there beating men and beating their husbands' asses. Have that whole lot. Lock that ass up. Lock it up. Lock them up. Respecting boundaries. It's called respecting boundaries. You understand? I'm telling you, I have you locked. Let me tell you something. You be at church on the organ, baby. You just done whip my tail before you went to church. The popo's going to take you off that organ and going to lock that tail up. Because I'm going to tell him, he at the church up there playing, I'll meet you up there. And I'm going to be up there right there. That's him. He punched me right here. Lock that ass up. I mean, you got to make folk miserable. And 9 times out of 10 nowadays, those who punch you have punched you before. And 9 times out of 10, those who punch you have been arrested before, so they already got a record. And something about the court system, they don't really take lightly to domestic violence. You know, people are dying behind that. Oh, I would lock you up. I promise you. So, ladies and gentlemen, your woman hit you, lock her up. Your man hit you, lock her up. Man, if your woman hit you, lock her up. Woman, if your man hit you, lock her up. I mean, lock her up. You're going to learn today. Yeah. My sister said, you punch me, you'll be wearing a colostomy bag stinking. I'm just saying. I know that's right. Don't do that. I don't like that. I talked to a friend the other day and she beat me up. Did you press the charges? If you didn't press the charges, baby, you're talking to the wrong person. You need to be calling the police. And even if she or he beat you up and beat you up real bad, you ain't gonna dial all 7 numbers, just dial 3911. Oh, he beat me up and I need him or her arrested. So stop all that. Then again, we're moving past it. What's Dr. Griffin? What's going on, man? Stop putting all your personal business on social media. And then when folk comment on it or they see you in these streets and have something to say about it, or you get jazzed with somebody in these streets, you want to whoop your woman's ass. You understand? But then you didn't say nothing the other day when those 3 boys whoop your ass. You didn't say nothing about that. But something about society, Dr. Knox, they will bring it up. Uncle Larry, what's going on, twin? They will bring it up to your remembrance. You understand me? So they'll bring it up. So stop putting stuff on Facebook and then get mad when folk bring it up. Because once it goes on social media, it's public knowledge. It's just like court papers. Right? Once it has been filed, you can look it up. You can look it up. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Think I'm lying? Go into the system and put in Brian Carr, and you'll see the whole court report about his charges. They're no longer allegations because he has been charged. Okay, so a little different. Okay, so you don't want to put it out there. Don't put it out there. Let me tell you something. Sometimes it's okay. Husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, friends, they're going to fall out. And if you ever have a friend, you understand me, watch this. If you got somebody who you call your friend or your partner, y'all ain't never had a misunderstanding, watch him. Watch him. Because, honey, ain't no 2 people going to always agree with everything. So, no. Me and him ain't never fell out. Okay, you must have just met. Okay, because you going to fall out. You going to fall out. Right, raw. White Rain, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Let me get stuff out the way because I'm doing stuff the way I do stuff. You understand me, ladies and gentlemen? You understand. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? So if you don't want them to say nothing, don't put it out there, okay? And that's again, if you don't want them to say nothing about it, don't put it out there. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. If today's your birthday, happy birthday, y'all. Listen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy birthday. Keep in mind that millions didn't make it, but you are one of the ones who did. And there are some people right now in the sound of my voice. Today is their birthday celebration. And ain't nobody told them happy birthday. Baby, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, right here from Cocktails and Conversation, 106.9 FM, Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, saying happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All righty. Happy birthday, sugar you. Oh, sugar plum you. Happy birthday, baby. I love you. Okay. Let's keep this thing moving. Let me remind you that coming up August the 22nd is my second annual white party. Oh yes. Tickets are on sale now. I want to thank all of the people who have purchased their tickets already. Early bird tickets are on sale until July the 1st. After July 1st, tickets will be $75. Early bird tickets are only $60. This is my second annual white party, star-studded show, full 5-course meal, great dance party, all white. It's a mandatory white affair. That's going to be Saturday, August the 22nd. August the 22nd. Tickets are $60. The early bird tickets are $60 up until July 1st. After July 1st, if there's any left, tickets will be $75. Okay, got some good news coming up. Had a meeting today with a bunch of important people. So God is good, and he's still making a way, and he's making a way for me. Okay, as well as for you. But okay, so that's Saturday, August the 22nd. The mandatory white affair, and please read the words that is coming out of my mouth and look at the flyer. It's a mandatory white affair. All white. Not white and black, not white and blue, not white and red, not white and yellow, not red and pink, not white. It's all white. Your shoes don't have to be white, but your outfit has to be all white, okay? All right, act like it's Pentecostal Sunday because it's coming up, so you'll have an outfit and you can get it for Pentecostal Sunday and you can wear it again on the 22nd of August, okay? No silver, all white, okay? All right. Disrespecting people. Watch this. I've seen a video, and it kind of bothered me, y'all, because, and I thought I had downloaded, but I guess I didn't. Seen a video of a young lady at the funeral being disrespectful. She kissed the baby daddy in the casket, in the lips. Then she proceeded down to his crouch and kissed him on his private parts. At the funeral, the family had her escorted out. Well, that would have been a day when she would have to get an OP, an order of protection, and start pressing charges. Go, we to beat a raglan. You know, stop letting people come into your spaces, your house, your church, your business, just being disrespectful. I just really have a problem with that. You understand me? Now, she then went to the funeral and gold up to view the body and kissed, this is her baby daddy. They weren't even together no more. But that's her baby daddy. I guess they might have been juicing from time to time, but he had a whole nother woman. And she kissed him on his lips and then proceeded to kiss him in the crouch on his private part. And they put her ass out, and she said, oh, they put me out because I kissed my man on the dick. I should have pulled it out and sucked it. How stupid are you? How stupid do you sound? How stupid? You know, a lot of times I find that people sometimes use your platform and your spot to create havoc. You know what I'm saying? How the hell are you going to get up at my party and just start screaming out, rap, rap, put her ass out of here. And guess what? Not only I'm going to put you out, you can't come back to no more of my party. You know, you wouldn't do that at your mama's funeral. And so why would you want to do that at somebody else's funeral? That's inappropriate boundaries. And it's disrespectful. I've been to several funerals where folk just get up and yell, he had 4 other children, he ain't in the obituary. If they ain't in the obituary, they ain't in the obituary. So by you talking loud, you want to make a scene and you're going to get put the hell up out of here too. I just think it's so disrespectful. Folk come up in church. I've seen some footage, a video on TikTok or YouTube or something where the man then came in the church with a big speaker. He had one of those big boom boxes. He thought, oh, want to dance in the middle of service, just interrupting service. That's why they need deacons like we had at 854 North Central at the Christ Tabernacle Baptist Church. At Reverend Milton Brunson, the late, great Reverend Milton Brunson, you weren't coming up into 854 North Central doing nothing you didn't have no business doing. The brethren, the deacon, would wear you out. You understand me? They would wear you out. That's disrespectful. But now you all want to go viral. So now they're taking this stuff into funerals, into churches, want to do stupid stuff. That's what have this thing called pranks gone wrong. What's up, Kyle, baby? Pranks gone wrong. The guy grabbed this man's hand and he hit him so hard the boy lost his sight. For about 30 minutes. I can't see. Just walked up to the guy at the grocery store. He's with his woman. And the prankster going to walk up to him and grab the man's hand. I think you cute. The boy hit him so hard, he was legally blind for 30 minutes, baby. Now, the man said, what do you think about me now? Can you see me? Can you see me now? Yeah, it's just stupid how some of these people just do stuff for views and for likes and to go viral. Okay. But it's disrespectful, Tremaine. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. And you need some straightening. See, you come up with my church, they're going to give you some straightening. Yeah. I'm at LeClaire Baptist Church now. Them deacons and brothers will give you some straightening. Because we got a few ex-felons on the deacon board, and they just waiting. They just waiting. So yeah, stop letting folk come into your space being disrespectful. Bomb, put them out. We're not doing that. Don't feed into the negativity. Just don't allow it, because what you allow will continue. How dare her want to kiss the dead corpse and then want to kiss him in his private part? I'd have probably slammed that casket on her head. That was just disrespectful to me. Just blatantly disrespectful. So y'all be mindful. Be mindful. That's why, watch this. A lot of times, people come to your establishment and come to homegoing celebrations to show out and make scenes. You understand me? Have a private funeral. They ain't got to come. Everybody ain't got to come to this. Listen. Sometimes what happens, we do things for show. Oh, so they can tell, oh, baby, they sure laid Mama Susan away. Ooh, they had doves and horse and carriages and the palm trees and a pear tree and all kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And you call them next week. They cell phone off because they ain't got no money to pay the bill. One thing I found out a long time ago, funeral home people, they ain't hurting for no money because too many of y'all died and giving them all your money. You understand? That's what a lot of folk are going the cremation way now. Kiss these damn ashes. Put these ashes on your lips. Dummy. But it is what it is. So, okay. So let me move past that. Yeah, that's very nasty, Denise. Very nasty and disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Why Wayne said that's why he wants to be cremated. Yeah. I'm with you when you're right. But you got to have order. If folk are doing stuff now where they don't even respect the church or the house of God, they just don't. Let me shut up, honey. You remember we was coming up, they had what we call church clothes. Remember we was coming up, they called your Sunday's best. Remember that? Ain't such things as church clothes now, baby. They just wear what the hell they want to wear. They wear what they want to the club Saturday. They'll come right on to church with it Sunday morning, with their back out and bad bitch on the tattooed on the back of their back, and you could see it. I went to the funeral, girl had a mini skirt up here. You can just see that old cat protruding from it. It was just disrespectful. I don't know. Somebody sent me a restriction. I don't know what I said, but guess what? I ain't going to stress myself about that because I'm just here to hope you and I ain't telling you nothing wrong. Okay? But some folks don't like to hear the truth. That must have been you at that funeral. We're going to move past this. Stop letting people empty their baggage on you. A young man called me the other day. Oh, yes. And I'm here to hope you tonight. Call me. And he's in jail. He's in jail. And he's been calling me from time to time. One of my former clients, love him to pieces, but He's been calling me from time to time, and when you call me if I'm at work, I'm not answering it because you ain't got nothing to talk about. You in jail. So he's been calling me, and I ain't been answering this call. I'm a busy young man. So he finally called me the other evening, and I answered the phone. Why you ain't, the first thing he said, why you ain't been at my phone? Why you ain't been dodged? Why you been dodging my call? I say, hey. Hold up, baby. Hold up. How you doing? Okay. And I'm fine too. Oh, I'm sorry. I just know I've been calling you and I've been busy. You've been calling me and I've been busy. See, you in jail. You ain't got nothing on your hand but time. Somebody say that. Somebody say something. You ain't got nothing on your hand but time. I still work, run a business, got a family. I do shit that I do shit. So don't you dare call me and ask me why I've been. I ain't been calling, dodging your calls. I just ain't been answering them because I've been busy. Or I just didn't feel like talking to you, Tail, at that time because you ain't got nothing to talk about because all you want to do is talk and beg. You something else. Yeah, I'm something else. But don't you call me try to check me. You better check the jury. But don't try to check me, honey. And then, sometimes what people are leading to in the conversation. You got to catch people in their track. Watch this, honey. I catch them in their track. I felt it coming. Yeah, I've been doing all right, bitch. I know you in jail. You can't be doing nothing but all right. You understand? You understand me? So, honey, before he even got to what he really called me for, I said, all right, baby, it's so good talking to you. It's good talking to you. You take care of yourself now. You hear? All right. Bye for now. And I hung up the phone. Oh, okay. And I know he was just thrown because I know it was coming. Hey, Pops, can you? No, I can't. And see, this is what kills me. You got your loved ones incarcerated. You send them a little something, Tyree. Then they get so goddamn, they think this is like a part of a bi-weekly paycheck every other week. They want you to send you something. Oh, hell no. Where they do that at? Not over here. Oh, no. That's why I stopped answering. Because every time they call, they want something, begging. I need compensation. I need some shoes. I need some joints. Why the fuck you need joints in jail? Did you put on those flip-flops, those orange flip-flop stuff and enjoy Jesus? I'm not going to do it. Young man called me today. My clients always call me because I love them and I help them out when I can. But I ain't going to help them out all the time. Lord knows I ain't. How you doing, Mr. Mack? Oh, I'm fine, baby. They text me. I'm fine. I say, how you doing? They text me back in capital letters. Oh, I'm stressed. All capital letters. That was the end of that conversation me and them had today. I didn't ask why they were stressed or nothing because it wasn't my business. They're stressed. So what I'm not going to let you do is pour your stress out on me or help you out of your stresslessness. Oh, no. I knew where that conversation was going, and I was not going to feed into it. Stressed. Okay. When I talked to the beginning, you stopped communicating. I did because you were stressed and I didn't need that energy. Excuse my indulgence. Mm-hmm. Hey, grandbaby, I didn't need that. You have to know how to get folk right together. Hey, Otis, can I borrow $50 till I get paid Friday? I say, baby, I sure wish I could help you, but I don't get paid till Saturday. Talk about all the way up. Like, oh, man, like, yeah. You understand me? Because, listen, if you need to borrow $50 till Friday, and today is Wednesday at midnight, it's going to be Thursday, girl, it can wait. Give me you. Everything else can wait. You understand me? No. Stop being a guinea pig. Stop being a sucker. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. I'm here to help you tonight. If you don't learn nothing on this show, you're going to learn how to rule and govern yourself accordingly. They just go dump their baggage on you. Baby, I ain't got time for that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I got a cousin. Lord knows I love him, but you know, folk just call everybody looking for sympathy. Call you crying. You be that listening ear the first time. Then they call another one of the cousins with the same cry 2 days later. No, bitch, she told me that cry Wednesday, so why is she saying it now? It's Friday. Mm-mm. Foolishness. Some people are looking for attention, looking for a way out. I don't know what the hell they're looking for, but don't look any further over here. It's a songwriter say, don't look any further. So I'm telling you, don't look any further over here. Now, you can look further over there, but no, I'm not even finna do that. I'm just not finna do it. And I love people and I love God, but I'm not finna. For so long, we have allowed people to take advantage of us. For so long, we have tried to be Captain Save-A-Hole. For so long, we have put up with people's lies. For so long, we've let family and friends just take advantage of us. Well, baby, the buck stopped here. You understand me? I am 45, and the buck stopped here. Oh, yeah. Now, it ain't got to stop there with you, but I'm going to tell you where it stops with me. Mm-mm. I used to be the favorite uncle, the favorite brother, the favorite friend. If you had a birthday, you had a Christmas, you had a Mother's Day, you had a Father's Day, Uncle Otis, or my best friend Otis, or cousin Otis, was always sending you something. I would send folks stuff for their birthday. They got accustomed to it, so they're looking at you. Well, I know I'm going to get so-and-so. If I don't get nothing from nobody, I'm going to get something from Otis for my birthday. And I had done that for many years. And my deceased little brother, John Baker, said, bitch, wake up. That bitch had slapped me one day. I said, all right, bitch, I'm going to press charges. He said, you better wake up. He said, now why in the hell you sending all these folks birthday gifts and Christmas gifts? They don't send you nothing. They don't even call you for yours. I said, that makes a lot of sense to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Larry. Yes. He said 46. You look amazing. Thank you. So I love you so much. Thank you so much. That's why I rock with you. You understand me? That's why I rock with you, because you know what's up. You know what's up. Okay. If anybody got any questions about that, you can call who the hell you want to call. You understand me? Yeah, he gave me an extra year. I said 45. He said 46. Yeah. Okay. Anybody got any questions about that? Okay, if so, okay. Let's move past that. So you stop that. Stop him. And what that you ain't no bad person. We need to learn to say no without giving an explanation. You don't have to explain yourself. And just because I said no, don't mean that I dislike you, White Rain. I just said no. Hey, Otis, can I borrow $75? No. But how's the family doing, sugar? What's been going on with you? You still working? You still go to St. Michael's? Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Baby, I go right on with the conversation. You ain't got to put no comma right there. Can I borrow $50? No. How's the family? Don't put no period right there. You can put a comma. Can I borrow $75? No, comma. How's the family? So don't say, can I borrow $75? No, period. Because that means you're going to pause to start another sentence. No. We're going to say, can I borrow $100? No, comma. How's the family doing? What you been up to these days? You got to learn how to be on top of things. See, a lot of y'all in the sound of my voices, y'all slow. Let me tell you something. If someone asks you something and you're not comfortable in doing it, don't do it. Even at church, if they say, we want you all to make a report of $1,000 for the church's anniversary. Well, I'm so glad that that's what you want. But I can tell you right now, I'm not going to make that report. Because I'm also in the choir. and we just had to buy new robes. We had to sell concert tickets. I'm on the pastor's aid. We got help over there. I'm on the willing workers. I'm in the fraternity. I'm doing all type of other stuff. People fail to realize that shit, you got other things going on too now. Don't make it folk make you feel bad. And some of y'all just dumb as Dick's Hat Band. Ain't no way, and I heard Donnie Alford say this some years ago. I think that's why I like Donnie. He said, don't you come up here and I say getting $100 line, and only $100 you got is your light bill money. Don't you get in this line with your last $100 to pay your light bill. Because if you get in this line and give us that $100, and that's the only $100 you got for your light bill, that means come next week, you're going to be in the dark. Don't do that. Take care of your obligations and your responsibilities first. God already knows. You understand me? He already knows. Lord knows, he knows. He knows. And if you don't know, they say he knows. You understand me? So be responsible in your giving, in anything. Be responsible. If I ain't got it, guess what? I ain't got it. What, you gonna whoop my ass? I'm gonna put you out the choir if you don't pay your dues. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go and sit out before you have to put me out. Because see, I didn't pay, I had been paying it right, but if I ain't paid in a couple months, that means something's going on. You know, don't make no threats to me without approaching me. Oh, is everything okay, man? You know, I know your dues hadn't been paid. Yeah, I'm going through something right now. I'll catch up later. You know, but don't be trying to strong arm me, honey. Well, yeah, I used to sing with this group. Love this group. But baby, the leader said, I want you to bring my money by 6 o'clock. If you ain't here by 6 o'clock with my money, don't you even come. I didn't get off till 6 o'clock, so I just didn't come. They call him, Mac, where you at? He said, if you ain't there by 6 o'clock with the money, don't come. I didn't get off till 6. I was out working out in Schaumburg today, so I ain't gonna make it. So they would expect you, that's good, but he said 6. I ain't gonna make it today, and that matter of fact, I ain't gonna make it no more. I just didn't like the delivery. See, you have to know how to talk to people. I was looking at a video the other day, ladies and gentlemen, where the pastor wife got up checking the church about their tithes and offering. Checking the church about giving. Checking them. And say, you know, we pay, these musicians got to be paid, and pastor gonna pay them. She went on to say that pastor could be getting paid a lot more if you all would give a lot more. This is her husband she's talking about. Then she went on to say, and you know, us women, we go and spend $300 and $400 and $500 for hair. For those of us who like good hair, we do. Right, ladies? A few ladies said yes. But when you looked at her damn hair, I know damn well she wasn't spending no $400, $500 for that piece of hair she had on her head. Maybe $4 or $5, first lady. But stop letting people just say anything to you all and you sitting under their tutelage. Remember when you join any type of organization, Robert, do you know it's a choice that you made to join that organization? I didn't join this organization to get beat up, abused, talked about it, and misused. I didn't. And I'm not going to stay under this type of foolishness. Now, we need to have a meeting to come to some type of understanding, because listen, although I talk a lot of mess, I'm sensitive when it comes to certain things. I believe in order and discipline. I just do. I just believe in order and discipline. And I just believe, listen, I'm the baby of 8. And I waited so long to get grown. Now that I'm grown, I have zero tolerance for foolishness. I just do. I have zero tolerance for foolishness. You can say what you want to say to me, and I will give you my rebuttal, what I have to say to you. I can't believe Otis said that. Well, he said it. You ain't say shit about them believing what he said to Otis. Because I'm tearing into it. I'm just telling you. You be ready. When you come in and y'all listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. When folk come at you, surprisingly say some stupid shit to you, you surprisingly say some stupid shit to them. I get them to gobble. Who? Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't play with me. Play where? Play in that ass. Okay? Play in your ass. Go play in traffic, but just don't play in me. Okay? Let me keep on moving. let me. Huh, huh, huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, listen, let me tell you before I get about it, I got 6 more minutes. I got 6 more minutes. Let me tell you, baby, you know I run an all males, all men alternative lifestyle men's group, their dads, their fathers, their father figures, and we are celebrating our 6th cohort graduation. Listen, the state gave me this assignment. They gave us assignment 2 years ago, Michelle, and I ran with it. I ran with it. I ran with it. I ran with it. And right now, we'll be starting our 6th cohort coming up on May the 20th. May the 20th. So if any men out there in the sound of my voice who want to be part of a brotherhood, want to be part of a wonderful, wonderful alternative lifestyle, all men's group, give us a call at 773-640-0446. Men only. I'm sorry, ladies. Y'all got enough shit going on. We don't even need it. Okay? These are men, dads, fathers, father figures. Y'all come on and join the movement. Come see what the fuss is about. And coming up on Thursday, June the 4th, we'll be having our 4th and 5th cohort graduation ceremony. It's a 12-week program, ladies and gentlemen. And we're working on we're going to be celebrating the 4th and 5th cohort graduation ceremony. Will be June the 4th. June the 4th at our office on the west side, 100 Northwest, and at 11 o'clock. Come and see how we do it. Come and see what Otis Mack is always talking about. It's open to the public. And if any of you guys are interested in being a part of the Thriving Fathers and Families, Power of Fathers, facilitated by Otis Mack, every Wednesday night. Our next cohort will start on May the 20th. A couple more Wednesdays from now, May the 20th. Then we're on the southwest side of Chicago, Marshville and Ashland, 5958, 5 o'clock, 5 to 7. We feed you, have great conversation. It's great camaraderie. We have a good time. Come and see what the fuss is all about. Let me remind you that this Sunday, my girl, my big Unce, Miss Terry DeMoore, will be celebrating her big 50th birthday celebration this Sunday, May the 17th, at Vision Banquet Hall at 119th in Loomis, from 4 to 8 p.m. I will be there. Somebody is going to stop by and wish Terry DeMoore well for her big 50th birthday celebration. So she have a great buffet. You know she got a great buffet lined up for you. Small show, great DJs, and great conversation. That's going to be on this Sunday, May the 17th, at Visions Banquet Hall at 119th and Loomis. I think it's just a $10 cover, but come and see what the fuss is all about. Somebody say she'll have trade there too. Yeah, waiting outside to stick you up. Don't forget that we're here every Wednesday night with cocktails and conversation. Every Wednesday night right here on the People Station 106.9 FM, the Post, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Okay, y'all come and join us. Don't forget on the 22nd of August, it's the mandatory White Affair. Tickets are on sale now. Early bird tickets are on sale. And ladies and gentlemen, please rule and govern yourself accordingly. Because after July 1st, if there's any tickets left, they will be regular price, okay? And which is $75. And I want to thank all of those who've been pouring into me and my life, and we'll tell you more about that as time permits. But let me tell you, I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. This has been Cocktails and Conversation, the talk. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. Remember, if you don't pass this way again, remember this time how good it's been. Again, happy birthday. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated Mother's Day to all those beautiful moms out there. I love you. And if you're looking for something to do Sunday, looking for a wonderful church home, you can meet me every Sunday at LeClaire Missionary Baptist Church at 4404 South LeClaire, South Laverne, 4404 South Laverne. That's Laverne, right off Sister Road and 44th Street. Dr. A.R. Boyd is our pastor. If I tell you, we have church at LeClaire Baptist Church, 4404 South Laverne. Meet me there. Come see what the fuss is all about. Come on, see it. Come on. I promise you I ain't gonna lie to you. I promise you I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay? That's LeClaire Missionary Baptist Church. Listen, I love you. I love you. I love you. Remember, part beside you, you're being hit, being abused. Press stop. You don't want it in your business. Stop posting it on social media. Stop people from being disrespectful at your services, at your funerals, in your church, out in public. Stop folks from being disrespectful and disrespecting you. Stop letting people empty their baggage on you. Yeah, my bag is all full enough. Stop lending people money. And don't forget the graduation ceremony is June 4th at 11 a.m. at 100 Northwestern. And our sixth cohort will convene on Wednesday, May the 20th from 5 to 7 at 5958 South Marshfield. Don't forget, August 22nd is the annual White Affair, the mandatory White Affair. Everybody who's somebody will be there. Early bird tickets are on sale now. Only $60 after July 1st. If there's any left, they will be $75. Listen, I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Not one little thing. Not one little thing. Not one little thing. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. God bless you. And good night. Oh, yeah. I love you too. Good night, baby. Excuse my note. Oh, yes. Good night, y'all.